Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Javier with the Real Javier Novoa, a channel and a modality where we apply the principles of philosophy, spirituality, and mysticism to rapid lifestyle transformation. And today I just wanted to visit with you shortly to get back to basics, ladies and gentlemen, because it's always good to have refreshment, it's always good to have a reminder, and it's always good to remember what the true game plan is, what's really going on, because there are a lot of interesting things going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's very easy to get overwhelmed. Not only is it easy to get overwhelmed with the international and economic events that are going on, it's just easy to get overwhelmed with the plethora of burdens and responsibilities and so on and so forth of daily life. And as a great writer, while writing the introduction to the great book by Joel Goldsmith called The Infinite Way, said, without this philosophy, without this way of approaching life spiritually, life just wouldn't be worth living. Because if you get burdens down by the muck of just daily life, of the materialism, and of the density of it, you can get lost in that. And we're all there from time to time, and we always just have to remind ourselves. Remind ourselves of what, ladies and gentlemen? A central theme that we teach in our counseling and in our coaching is that at the end of the day, you've got to make the decision to be selfish enough to make how you feel the most important thing. Now, don't understand me here. That doesn't mean that we're obsessive about feelings. That doesn't mean that we're making feeling good conditional, or making feeling good the condition of you getting what you want. Because we know that's not the case. You're going to have your desires no matter how you feel right now. So don't think that you have to struggle and make effort and then feel guilty for not feeling good, because that's what a lot of people do when they're first introduced to these modalities of law of assumption and law of attraction. But rather, you have to make feeling good the most important thing, in that you have to go after what makes you happy, and you have to practice a lot of self-care. And in this crazy world, ladies and gentlemen, in this flux that we're undergoing, that means taking periodic times throughout the day for refreshment, for reflection. It means giving yourself little breaks and time alone so that you can meditate, so that you can contemplate. And what are some of the greatest tools that we can recommend to do that? Well, the first tool is, the first thing you wake up in the morning, perhaps as soon as you have a drink and you go to the restroom and take care of your basic morning routine, is to sit down to meditate, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why that's so effective, the first moments that you wake up in the morning, is because when you wake up, it's as if you're starting fresh. And unless you go back and think about your problems and think about your life, the momentum doesn't take hold of you yet. So what we recommend to do is not to check your email, not to get on the phone, not to look at your devices. Put your devices down for a little while. Wake up in the morning and meditate. And there are many videos out there explaining meditation. We've made a few and we will make more. But do it in whichever methodology and way works for you and that's resonant with your mentality and temperament and so forth. The next thing that we recommend to do is at least 3 times a day. Take a few minutes and think about what you're grateful for, what you appreciate. Go into appreciation, because it's been proven that not only, of course, that makes you feel good, and that's the benefit in itself, that's the only thing we're looking for, is to make you feel better more of the time, but it also is scientifically proven to increase your immune system. As Dr. Joseph Dispenza says, gratitude is the best vaccine you can take. It makes you immune to a lot of illnesses. So practice that. The other very simple technique that we'd recommend is what Abraham Hicks goes into, and it's called Wouldn't It Be Nice If? So if you're in a situation that's starting to take you to the edge of frustration or starting to lower your energy and your mood, you can always say, wouldn't it be nice if? Wouldn't it be nice if this situation just turned around right now? Wouldn't it be nice if I were on the beach right now? And the good thing about this process that's very soft, you're not saying that I'm going to make it happen. You're not saying that I have to manifest this or this has to happen. Rather, you're simply thinking, wouldn't it be nice if? And that opens the door, it opens the portal for your imagination. And the greatest technique, which is not a technique, the one that works always, and the one that we encourage you to practice more and more throughout your day is mindfulness and being present. Always simply stop and take stock of your surroundings, take stock of your inner universe and surroundings, and just be present. Be in the moment. And that right there is enough to calm you down. It's enough to stop whatever negative trajectory is going on, and it's enough to get you on a general positive trajectory. And then everything you want is just flowing to you after that. On this channel, we give many processes and many techniques. And the reason why we're applying these is so that we can rapidly transform your lifestyle. But don't forget the main point and the main key. And that is joy, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're seeking joy. We're seeking to feel as good as we can because we know that when we feel good, that is the indication that we're on our path. So, stay mindful, stay present, apply the techniques, and no matter what's going on in the outer, you can always go to the inner. Remember, your imagination is the only law and is the only force that cannot be opposed by any other force. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a lot of interesting videos coming out this week. I'm working on the platform still, and we have a lot of great things coming in the next days and weeks, so please stay tuned. Please subscribe and like to our channel if you appreciate our material, because the way that we get the word out, it's the way that we get the algorithm in our favor. I am doing coaching calls, ladies and gentlemen. This modality is increasing. Every week we're getting more clients. Join them, because I take you hand in hand down the path of this methodology, and I apply the principles of philosophy, spirituality, and mysticism, as well as my years of experience in business and consulting, to rapidly transforming your lifestyle and discussing anything that you like to work on. I will put my email in the description, so send me an email to schedule a call. Until very soon, ladies and gentlemen, until tomorrow, this is Javier with great love and appreciation. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon.